We're pamping. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, boys. How goes the world today? Let me put our tunes on. We're pumping right now. We're pamping. What did we do yesterday anyway? Reclaimed all that. In balance. Good morning, Brett. The man. The saucy man. Hey! That man's funded. Come on. Let me see here. I think we're pumping. I do. I think we're going to be bullish today is my initial reaction. You want to see? Oh, you want to see 100 points? You want to see that with 5 contracts too? A little max leverage on them. Pull them back. We set through there. We've taken that now. Ooh. This is her. $26. And we had news. PMI today. PMI today is going to be quite interesante. I'm feeling bullish. I'm feeling bullish. Yesterday's high at the 760s here. We're at 773. Market opening print price. Where was she at? Right here. So around 25. So we're about 50 points out from opening print price. 725. We're already getting a reaction after sweeping overnight low. $790 now. Hey. So we need to pass these combines. And then we need to make some money on this express. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. We're getting a pump right now into the 800s. Opening print price for the 25. They're about 75 points up from opening print. Sylvain, I'm not sure where the man is. You think his name is Sylvian? Sylvain. I always call him Sylvain, but what if it's Sylvian? I don't know. Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Opening week low. Previous week high. Previous week high is getting really close up here at the 55. That could be our target. Well, opening print price there. Forming our first 15 minutes. First pull into here, gentlemen. First pull into here. EMA got above support, above the VWAP here. I want to see a little test of the bottom of this. Possibly this 50%, but I want to see a little lower. CS to retry to hold this 15-minute range here. And then 55 would be our target, I think. We're looking for a long. Targeting previous week high at the 55s. We have news here in 1 minute. $30 seconds. Got some news. See the outcome. Here we go. Let's see the reaction. Get it? Because I can trade 5 on this count now. Pretty weak off the news so far. We are supporting this 50%, but nothing very strong so far. Reclaiming previous week high. Want to see this get above the EMA here. I really wouldn't mind one test down into one of these previous ranges here before price just ripped up from the morning, but that's just what it's been doing. Last few days we haven't really had any turnaround spot. It's just been picking a bottom and soaring, so this is indicating it wants to follow the same idea. See the reaction to the top of the 15-minute range here. Struggled to get out of the 800s or into the 800s, so let's see if it still is. Come on. Hey, man, Brett. Gotta find a spot where it makes sense. Right now, we're trying to respect this 50%, which I respect. You know, I respect a little respect. I respect a little bit of respect, you know. I want one more down at this price here. We're going for a long at previous day high, I think. I want to see this reaction off the EMA here. We're trying to get to the top. This looks pretty similar to the last previous couple days we've had, right? We were super bullish here, Right around 9 a.m., there was really just nothing but direction. And now we're kind of starting to look sort of similar to that. Don't want to jump preemptively into it, but that's kind of what we're looking at. We're expecting the 50% of the range. We're up about 50 points from open so far, which is nothing crazy. A little bit slower already, so be patient, find a spot. We're going to get a break over this 800s. We could see some continuation. And that's what we'll be waiting for. We'll break above the 800, find some continuation. Otherwise, we respect this range and stay inside. Looking interesting. Yikes. We just took a... We're trying it here, boys. Trying this trend line and the 50% try here. We look to get a fill. I think we just barely got touched. We barely got missed there. Alright, we're in this. We're looking for a break up above this area here. Looking for 10 points to hold. Looking for 10 points to hold. And really, we'd be looking for previous week high, which is something like this, if we are looking for this trade. This is kind of what we're hoping for at this moment. We gotta hope this level holds, though. I don't like that the 50% is our stop loss on this. Makes me think we got in a little early on it. And we're already on the other side of this trend line. I would have rather to see this continue. Got to see buyers show up here. Got to see this be supported. I have a real bad feeling we could be a bottom tick hero on this. How long's going to be here today? Are we going to be eating the dirt? Paying on the first trade. Paying on the first trade. Can we go back to the... Didn't get our fill there. We're going to be a little bit more patient then. I want to see this actually be able to find the bottom. Patience is a virtue. See if we can get a pass on these combines with this. 62s would bring us towards... Hey, let's get looking for a fill here. Mosquito. Missed the mosquito. Dang it. Why are you in my house? We're looking for a fill here at the 62s. If we're not getting it on this EMA test, though, I don't like it to continue to look for our entry. I was looking for a quick scalp. Just those 15 points is all I was looking for. But we may be not getting it if we're trying this trend line again. Yeah, I'm going to cancel that order now. Trying this trend line, trying to see the VWAP will hold. Dang mosquito. Little mosquito. Trying to feed on me. Holding this trend line right now. Won't be bullish unless we can reclaim this 50% and get above the EMA. If we continue to compress below it and break through this trend line, we could be looking to play shorts. Respect this trend line, get it back above the EMA, and that 50% is the only way I'd really be considering longs here. Otherwise, we got to be a little bit patient. We already took a try of holding this, seeing if this would hold on the Express account, and she did not. She did not want to hold for us, did she? No, no, darling, she didn't. Having previous week high so close is our target, the 450 at the 850s roughly. We just got to find the time where it looks like that's what it wants. Trading this a little range right now. News in 4 minutes. News in 4 minutes. Wait, you didn't get to keep your XFA? Yes, I did, bro. Yes, I did. I said this. I said this. She's still there, bub. Took a trade on it already. Try to long this bottom, 50% on the retest. She broke, so we only have 2K in there right now, I think. Yeah, 2,000 in there right now. She's there with a couple monies in her, but we're trying to go for the home run Mary here. I was on a call, might be. No, you good, bro. You good, bro. Just love that you're here. Got to see if this is going to respect this trend line. It's looking like it's trying to. We have news here in 2.5 minutes. So no reason to front run the news. See what the reaction is. I'm thinking for 850s, previous week high here on the hourly is going to be our target. Hit previous week high if we can get a little extension. That's what we're looking at. Yes, sir. Gotta work after the stream. Sadly, Brett. Sadly, Bubba. That is sadly where we're going. Back to this 50% now. Create a little bit of a bottom. What was this bottom price? This bullishness must continue, right? Previous week high being so close and all on these 455s. It's kind of what we're targeting. Looking for a long, targeting that previous week high. Getting compressed below the EMA slightly here. News in 30 seconds. Getting compressed below the EMA and the 50%. News in 30. Boom. Boom. What a candle. What a candle. My word. Holy shit. See if we can get a pullback into this. I don't think we're going to, but we're going to take a sell if we do. Lots of orders being filled. Trying to get involved with this. Trying to get involved with this volatility. Volatility. Get me up there. Fill me. Fill me at the 21s. Yeah, she's going to go without us. Well, she just kind of showed us where she wants. Give us in there. Get us in there. Buyers, get us in there. Oh, you just touched it. You touched my line. No, I'm saying you just touched my line. Touched my line twice now. Touch my line. Jeez. Are we getting cooked right now, boys, or what? Thank you. Now they're going to find some support, and we're going to be cooked.
Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned pro, Splice has all the tools you need to create your next hit. And the best part is, it's so easy to use. It's like having a...
Damn, boys, we're just getting missed barely here. Trying to get involved with this volatility. You just seen what we just got missed on. Oh, it hurts. Golly. Now if we're holding the VWAP, I don't necessarily love that. Damn, boys. Just barely missing it right now. Like, come on. That was something. Let's see what happens here. We're showing me where the market is looking to at least respect. If we can get VWAP is going to be interesting here. We haven't been able to really break through the 15-minute range yet. Keep finding some support. I'm guessing that news wasn't extremely bullish then. God, we were so close to catching that short there. We'd be in this thing. Couldn't flip over in time. bounce too. Yeah, we were just right there, boys. Just barely missed it. And we're looking for a fill to 27s. And we really got top ticked on that too. Because where'd this end up turning at? Fucking 41. 28 is where we got in. 28 is where we got in, Gentlefish, on this. So we got in right here. 38 is where we got stopped. Look how close that is. That is troubling. We're giving up the bottom of the 15-minute range now. See the reaction. Every time we've done this, we just reclaim it and go right back up. So let's see what happens. Fill around the 22. You looking for a short? What's fill mean? I got filled at 28 previously on that position. But if you want me to get filled at 22, I don't mind that. I'd prefer like a little higher. Like 25 maybe, but it's kind of sexy. Bro, we barely got missed on that. Oh my word. $10.04. See what we start to respect. $22 might be more accurate now, Saucy. We may not be getting the pull that I was looking for. $22 might be more accurate now, Saucy, man. We might not be getting the pull up, depending on how slow this takes. Oh, that's such a bummer, though. To be involved short, I'd have to at least be waiting for, like, yeah, the 22-ish. We'll put an order there. Put an order there for the old Saucy, man. See if we can at least get a pull up. We barely got missed on that previous short. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, but like, I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's like when you can believe something, but like it hurts. It's kind of what it was. Interesting bottom here. Makes me not fully believe in the structure. Just gotta find a spot where we might actually get a pullback. Still looking for the 22. Even though I think more accurately it would be a little lower now. In like the 19s. But we're getting the selling. We are getting the selling here, gentlemen. Bro, we were so close to being short from the 38 with our express with 5 contracts. Oh my word. Time to see if this overnight level that we were bouncing at all night, the 675, is going to be respected or not. These 675s that were respected all night. It's time to see this reaction. I'm assuming in the short term we'll at least see a reaction. Will it hold? That's the question. Trying to break through this bottom. Oh, we barely... Boys, I'm going to keep pounding about it because it feels bad. Tried taking a short here with our Express account with 5 contracts at the 40s. Barely got missed. And we'd be in this move. This would be... It's almost... It's a lot. It's a lot. We just swept the bottoms here now. Now we got to just start seeing reaction. I don't necessarily think that's going to be enough for us to just be like, hey, let's turn around. Especially on the hourly chart, we're starting to look like we're giving it over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Buying's looking kind of strong here. Buying's looking a little bit tough right here. I think this is an early entry. Should wait to see this be supported one more time. T-Nads might have made some moolah. Maybe. I hope so. I know he said he probably wasn't even going to really trade today, though, so chances are kind of small. He said he probably wasn't even going to try to trade today. There's a nice reaction off this level. So now we're just looking for this level to be retested and tried, right? And that's literally as far as our strategy goes. So now we're going to be taking along from here. If it can fill us. You could also short this EMA, but that's not really what I'm into. We have a big level. It's being respected. Strong pull from the buyers off that level. Even more of a reason to think that it could hold. If retested, the buyers get that, or sellers retest that price. I hope Thomas made some shorts. Took some short on that. Strong pull into the VWAP now. You mean the VWAP? Because we already ripped through the EMA. I wouldn't mind taking a short at the VWAP. Just a little risky stepping in front of this buying right now, but I don't mind it. This looks a lot like the previous days, though. Once they reclaim that 50%, it's been just, or this 15-minute range, it's been strength. I'll short one here for you, though, Saucy. There's really no point because I need way more than just that, but we'll see what happens. I'm really looking to get involved with the buy around here, though. Retested this price. This is just me being funny right now, to be honest with you. This is a trade at the VWAP. Waiting for this retest of this price where we're going to get in with leverage. Yeah, I'm just going to close this funny trade that we were just messing around with. Or we'll wait a second. Get a little stop. Don't bust because of me, though. We're just throwing it out there. Nah, you're good, buddy. Just taking a poke at it. I mean, we have one more attempt with these accounts anyways. I'm really looking for a retest down into this area for our actual buy, so we'll be patient. Patience. They are holding the EMA, and this is like been the previous couple days, right? We have a strong couple minutes. We give it all back, reclaim this 15-minute range, and once the buyers have been doing that lately, it's been very bullish. Let me also just show you this trend line that I'm looking at. It's pretty interesting looking. It's pretty interesting looking, huh? If we can get above that, it should be Valhalla. Valhalla to the Brawlhalla, just getting the gears turning. You know what I mean? Just getting a little bit of grease in the grooves. little bit of fluid in the engines type of thing. Yeah, no, I don't mind this just for a short little skippy scalp. Little skippity scalp. I'm trying to predict where this might come back to, and the problem with it. The problem is, especially now that we're getting trend line touch here, I like this. I don't mind this. I want to see us try to get back closer towards, like, where do we want our buy order here, gentlemen? That's the thing, right? Excuse me. Okay, we're going to close this position and put our 5 buy, but I'm really more talking about for the Express account. If we're not able to get below this wick here, we're going to close it on this candle. Gotta see the sellers try to get through this wick here. Selling look like it's kind of slowed up now that we swept the big level here. Like the lion on Kill Tony. Angry goes Hollywood Bear. I don't know why I just called it a lion. Starting to respect this trend line again. I want to see a little bit bigger of a dip before this breakout. But if price is going to break out here, I want it to be quickly. That way we just get confirmation so we can slip over to our Express account and then just get paid. That's kind of what we're hoping for. I haven't been in a one contract trade in so long and this feels so weird. It feels so weird, darling. Oh, darling. This isn't looking very good for a one contract trade as well, darling. Oh, darling, how badly this is for us is not good. Which means we have less of our room now. Darling. Oh, but why, darling? Oh, darling, how are you? Getting a closure above the VWAP and this trend line break here. I'm just going to take a small loss there. That way we can play again, because we actually have a feeling that we're going up here. Don't miss me though, darling. Fill us. Fill us. Fill us with a filler. Thank you, darling. It's very good. Not good, boys. Not ideal here, Gentlefish. We want to see this reclaim this VWAP. We want to see it be strong. And we actually need what we need. I need 26. So I actually need dish to fire to get these accounts. Gotta see the VWAP get held here. I'm about to try to possibly flip over to our other as well. Actually, I think we're gonna get cooked here. Yeah, we just got cooked, gentlemen. I think we are cooked. Oh, I think we are cooked. Let me see. Let me see. Leader, combine 3. Let me look long. Long. Oh, order rejected. Okay, very good. Yes, this account, no good. All right, boys. Let's flip over to our Express account. Lost mass. Okay, good. Those are goners. And now look, we're getting the respect into that range that we were looking to see. Looking for a long with this account. I want to see previous week high be taken. Trying to get above a VWAP again here. We're at the bottom of the 15-minute range. We'd have to see this be held if we want to see some continuation. Proof that this line was being supported here. So I'm really looking for a long pullback. Stop trading. Come back tomorrow. R. Sterling. I actually appreciate that, bro. Thanks for the advice, man. Only thing is within my strategy, I'm completely okay with trying one set of accounts a day. So that's 250 there. I'm willing to spend 250. And then I'm also trying to turn a express account into some dollars as well. And so with my strategy of that, I'm okay with blowing those too. So personally, I don't feel like I'm not crossing over that area where like I'm breaking my rules. I'm very content with taking some losses. It's just the game. I just know that overall, long term, we're profitable, and so I respect that, buddy. I really do. And I appreciate you stopping in to try to keep me from killing my charts. But we gotta steady the course. Steady the course. We know where we're heading. We have an idea of where we're heading. Got to retest to this level here that I didn't expect to be fully strong. We did retest the back of the trend line. We barely got kicked out of that trade too. Like, no bueno. And now we're pushing up for what feels like potentially this high or previous week high, which is the 50s. This looks like this is where it wanted to turn around. Hey. Hey. Swept the pre-market low there. And reclaimed it with some vengeance, honestly. EMA is kind of getting pressed below VWAP. Be interesting to see if it can recross and reclaim it. Interesting if it can do this. Get it? Because I want to buy the 700s here. I want to get long. I want to get long on this. I don't like that this is slowly starting to turn on us. Looking for a retest of this VWAP EMA now. EMA looks like it's kind of getting compressed below VWAP. Try the backside of this trend line again. We're in the middle of the day's range. We swept overnight highs, and the news event had us sweep overnight lows. So we took both buy and side solid players. It's a literal coin flip. That is so accurate. Like, dead ass what he just explained for anyone else listening. Absolutely accurate. Follow that. He is telling you the truth. We have sideways at price action. We already swept both highs. Previous day highs been swept. News swept the overnight low, or technically pre-market low, because that was just also news low. Now we're just kind of hanging out sideways. There isn't a lot of reason to be continuing to participate in this. And yeah, he's putting it right on the money. I'm here for another 30 minutes, so we'll see. We'll see what we see, R. Sterling, but you're dead on with that, bro. Probably low probability conditions leading into tomorrow as well. I mean, this is a Wednesday type of day. We had two pretty decent trending days, so decent ranges. Maybe we just get a sideways day. Maybe. hanging out at VWAP and kind of chopping VWAP is a pretty good indicator that we're just going to be going sideways. I still can't believe we just missed that short with these accounts up here. These accounts would be like 10 grand right now. Where we almost get filled at 39, this thing went down to 40. It's almost 100 points. So it's 10 grand, 5 contracts. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's. EMA, kind of getting compressed below VWAP again. The only thing is, Sterling, we got to, buddy. We just have to. I was looking for a 700 field. I just got to the 702s. The reason I can't necessarily take a 700 entry right off the rip right now is because of how we're compressing below EMA or the VWAP. Not a bad play at all here. We lost these combines. That is what happened. We lost those combines. And we just barely got missed to have these accounts be thick right now. This one account, actually. Oh my god, that's just crazy. Crazy. You're at the VWAP still. Price is pretty much just going sideways. Here at the VWAP, kind of going sideways, kind of trying to get compression above it. After supporting this previous dip out of the 15-minute range, us holding the 15-minute range here is pretty bullish. If we can get above the 36s here, I'm interested in a long. Get above this liquidity. Strong wick on the hourly candle there, sweeping the previous ones. Here at this previous range. Above these 34, 35s with a closure, I'm pretty bullish. Gotta get a closure though, no wicks. Little closure and then a retest. Little closure and then a retest. I'd be interested. If we can get a closure above the 35s and then a retest of like a price at like the EMA and the VWAP, I would be interested. I'm getting a reach now. We're longing at the VWAP, which is also a pullback to the bottom of the 15-minute range. We're looking for an entry at the 20s. This is at the 42s right now. So we definitely need a little bit of a dip to get back in, but we're looking for it. Being patient, looking for an entry at the 20s here. We just got to break above this 35 level that I like. Now I just want one more retest. We might get it at the EMA. '20s might be a little bit at the outside edge. We're going to adjust slightly, go 22. I want to see a fill below this EMA. Otherwise, it's just might reaching without us. This might just keep reaching without us here. Looking for a fill at these 20s. We reclaim the VWAP, reclaim the 15-minute range. Swept the previous sell side liquidity. There's really no reason that we can't continue to the previous hourly high here. We just got to find a spot where it makes sense. I'd like another fill at the VWAP, possibly these 20s area. The EMA scares me though at the 30. That's a girl that's curling aggressively. It's curling aggressively at the EMA there. This bottom here is what we were trying to read with our third eye type of intuition. Seeing that we knew we were going to create this spice. I just couldn't figure out where. I was hoping for a retry the 700 price. Never got there. It turned at 702. And now we're looking for a fill at the 20s. Now we're looking for a fill at the 20s. It might be the outside edge and we might not get filled. But that'd be okay. Trying the EMA here, the 32s. Previous outside range. Previous outside range. And the EMA, like I was a little bit contemplating, is looking like it might be finding some support. These are one of the hard days where it's like, you know, if you missed it, you missed it type of a thing. We're going to still wait for an entry at VWAP, see what happens. I don't really love VWAP. I'd more love like an entry like this if we can get it. At this point in time in the existence of my breath. Sweep of that high, retesting, reading this still in this area. Pretty bullish. Pretty bullish move here from the buyers. Just get a quick trend line on the other side of this. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, okay, sure, yeah. You guys are looking at it. Getting back towards this 50% range here. Previous week high at the 55s is kind of being attractive. It's 100 points from here. Sylvain! What's up, buddy? Happy to see you here, bro. Reclaiming above this level. Hourly candles looking pretty bullish. This 50% might be line 1 here. Yeah, Sylvain, how is your account treating you, buddy? Get the old Brett asking you. Wanting to know how the old account's treating you, guy. Tell us you're rich. Tell us you're rich, my friend. Slow. Today's price action feels a bit slower than the rest of the week has so far. Oh my god, we were so close to catching a massive short. I still can't get over it. Oh, it's still hurting my feelings. Owie, 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 owie. Alright, I'm over it. Did we get to the 50%? Not quite. Still respecting where this news broke from. Yeah, I think we might just possibly, slightly maybe, might have missed this one. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Get it? Because it's Wednesday, my dudes. Only thing that would make sense at this price is a short, and I don't want to be short. So I wanted to be long with this. I want to be targeting for 855s. Previous week highs. That's okay, buddy. Sylvain, that's okay. Hey, Sylvain. Is it Sylvain or Sylvian? Sylvian? Sylvain? Am I saying it right or wrong? I have no idea. You probably won't even be able to communicate that if I am right or wrong. But that is okay, my friend. Very normal, Sylvain. Very normal. You got that funded account, buddy. Next step is to do it again. You got funded once, you'll do it again. It's got to the 50%. It's looking like it's going to respect it as of right now. Price action is very slow. I think we're just cooked, boys. Do you guys know how seriously close we were to having 10 grand in this account today? Alright, alright, alright. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. No, but seriously, we were so fucking close, and it's... Okay, I'm over it. I forgot about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, pain. Pain in the pants. Sylvan. Sylvan? Sylvian? Sylvian. Sylvan? Sylvian? It's definitely Sylvian. Now I feel bad that I've been saying it wrong this whole time, my friend. Oh my god, what a weirdo. I've been just saying it wrong this entire time. And you've been cool and not even try to correct me. Sylvian Dames. That makes more sense than Sylvain. Who's even named Sylvain? Why was I even reading it like that? What a bag of rocks. Yes, I've taken 3 back. Normal, my friend. That is a trader's journey. That right there is a trader's journey, and that is normal, my friend. What do we think, boys? We still want to try this along at the VWAP? Or does this feel a little pulley right now? I'm not gonna lie to you. Feels a little bit pulley right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels a little bit pullier now. I passed my combine last night. Yes, sir. Our bet is funded again. Funded once again. Congratulations, buddy. All right, we're getting a big pullback now. Problem is, I can't take it because mostly because I'm afraid. That's why. It's mostly because I was afraid. I was looking for a VWAP pullback, and we got it. And now I'm being afraid. Trolls, because I don't think that that is necessarily what we're looking at here. Is this what we want? Is this what we're looking for? This is what we're looking for. I don't know. Pulling into this range now. We're going for it here, gentlemen. We're actually going to go for it here, gentlemen. Give us a poke here at the 22s. Where Brett mentioned all along. Hope to not bust it first day like the first one. You will not, sir. You will not, sir. Oh, we got to pull back into the VWAP like we were hoping for, gentlemen. But we didn't have our order at the price that it wanted to turn at. And now we might be left in the dust again. Trying the EMA on the other side. Part of me just wants to see that get broke and just validated and held, but we'll see. I feel like our entry is out of the question. Ooh. I guess we should have wanted it to be out of the question. That doesn't feel like a good candle for us, boys. Anyone else just see that? Yikes. Anyone else just see that? That was pain. I like to have a first time. Yeah, we just got cookie cuttered. Cookie cuttered and crispy cut down. Look at this reaction here. Look at this reaction here after giving us a kick out. Ah! Sylvian! We got cooked! And now I want to switch biases because I was like, oh, why did that happen to me? But the thing is, this line is still being respected. EMA is trying to get compressed. So now it's like... Hey. We're about to try it, boys. These accounts either see you later, sayonara, or about to bring it all the way back. Bring it all the way back, darling. Very sideways day, though. Like our man, R. Sterling was telling us. I'm gonna push into this wick. I want to see this be held, and we're going to take another long here. We're going to try one more life here at the bottom of this, boys. Although we're consolidating at VWAP. You know what I mean? We're just literally consolidating at the VWAP. Like, fuck. Like shit. Trying to break out of the 15-minute range, somewhat being supported by buyers. It's 15-minute being supported by the buyers at the moment. I'm liking the long here. More and more and more. Against gold. Going against gold. I know you want me. Why'd you do that? Stop. Wait, what do you mean against gold, Sylvain? What do you mean right now? I think this is quite literally a no trade zone here, boys, and sadly. And so we're taking a long. This is it, boys. We're looking for a fill to 710s. We're either cookie cutters or we're going to get paid here. Market did not want to come back to the 710s. Gotcha. Gotcha, girl. We are looking for a fill at the 710s. Now we're at the 11s. Might have to pull this up a little bit. Might have to pull this up a little bit. We might not be getting a fill now. Oh. Our luck has not been great. Finding some support now in the 30s. Move your body. Am I being still? Ah, another day in the books, gentlemen. Golly. Respectfully, we can't. So we're looking for a long at the VWAP. Respectfully, that's what we're doing here. We're looking for a long at the VWAP here, boys. We can't. Give us a fill at the VWAP. 28 when you're at the 22s. Get down there. Give me a little tap tap taparoo. A little tap tap tappy. Come on. Here's my tappy. Don't do it. Don't do it, NASDAQ. Final life here, boys. We just got teased again. Alright. There it is. Oh. Okay. Final life, gentlemen. We're going for what we're looking for. Or we're cooked. Gotta see the VWAP hold here, or else we are absolutely smirked. Gotta see the VWAP hold here, or we are just burnt, crispy, fried, seared, whatever you want to put it at. We're just gonna move this to bust us. We're either blowing these or we're making it to hold the VWAP here. Let's find out after the break. Actually, we'll find out right now. Come on. It's already not looking good for us, boys. Isn't there now a new downtrend there, Ty? Do you mean this line I have drawn right here where it's kind of, we have higher lows being set and descending into that? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean this most recent one here? Or what are you asking? Because technically, yes. But sort of not really, because we're starting to respect this VWAP. And we're getting back into this 15% range, which is what we're really looking to see hold. But yes, unless if you're talking about this trend here that we are following, yes. We want to see this be supported and moved that way. Bring us north. North of the bind. Doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel good. If we were going to find some support in the VWAP, it would have been more aggressive than we're getting. What downtrend are you seeing, Sauce? Are you talking about these two peaks right here? Or are you talking about this overall downtrend that we've grown, that we drew? Either way, this is not looking good for us. Most recent one. So this one here, yeah. Yeah, where we started compressing below the EMA. That is the sign here. This trade will be cooked, crispy, killed if we can't get back above this VWAP EMA right now. Because the EMA is curling, and we wanted to see this be supported by price. So we want to see some extension here. You know, and we don't want it to just see this and like wick. We want to see a push and actually a hold. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. What's even crazier is if this does hold, we're cooked. These two peaks, yeah. Because I won't be able to hold this till where I really want to see it go to. Yeah, I mean, we leave it. We got to see this be held here. We got to see this be held and find some continuation here. Want to see price support this VWAP. See EMA bounce off it. Could be pretty. Could be pretty if we can get a hold here. Got to get above this 30s level. This 30s level is a lot of obstacles. Obviously, we have this trend line coming as well here. So these are all of our obstacles here that could stop this trade from being bueno. 30s and a trend line. 5 minutes till Europe closes here. That's pretty shitty, actually. It's crazy, guys. I got to go back to work here in 5 minutes. So I'm either going to be leaving this trade on without knowing if I hit this. Without knowing where this goes. We're going to leave our break even. We're going to lose our stop loss. So we're either going to lose this account, pump towards the stars. Come on, Sylvain. Pump, baby. We're either losing our account here, boys, or we're getting paid. That's what we're looking for here. Got to get through these 30s and this trend line. We could be Valhalla if we do. We're finding some support at the VWAP, which is great news. We got to see some continuation, though. Otherwise, there's nothing set in stone. Still at these 30s area. We don't want to be in the 30s area. Got to get out of this trend line here and see the buyers try it. Get out of this trend line. Don't respect it. This is the trend line you were talking about, Sauce, for the downtrend, then technically 100%. Let's get above that, though. Boom. Let's get above it. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it. This is going to be insane that I won't be able to monitor this trade. If we can get some extension here, I think we might be okay, gentlemen. We got to get out of this trend line, though. We don't want to see this be held. Got to get out of this trend line here. For my house, he just broke the line. Break the line! Sylvain's saying it's possible. We're respecting the line as far as I can see, though, sadly. Sylvain, it looks like we might be respecting it. Gentlemen, I am literally going to end the stream with this chart. Okay, let's decide where we really want this to go. I would love it to break here, but it might not. Give me some extension here. Into the 40s. Let's get an extension candle. I'm slightly ahead of you on the charts. Really? I don't know if I like that, Sylvain. Jesus. Holy cowboys. I'm going to have to leave this trade on and just see what happens. Oh, I have to just leave it on and see what happens. We're getting an extension now. Got to get through this other high here. If we took it out here, what does that look like? 7 grand? I think that's the safer play, right? Oh, yeah, stream delay. Thank you, Saucy. This is the safer play, right? Just going for this previous high. I got to turn my charts off. I got to go back to work. So it's like, yeah, we're just going to, I'm either going to bust this account or we're gonna get paid. We don't look for the previous day high like we were looking for, right? Like, this is what I would love to see. I want to see take previous day high, but that's just crazy, right? I'm such a conundrum. What do I do, gentlemen? Do we take previous day high, or are we just looking for inside of this range? Let's be honest about this. I mean, let's be honest about this. We're getting pumps right now. We're getting pumps. I gotta get off and go to work. I guess the safe thing would just be to do this since I won't be able to monitor it. I like the strength that we have that think that we're gonna go take that. And then if we do go take that, like, why would we not go to previous day high, right? I gotta look for previous day high here, right? If I get filled here, though... Gosh, I hate this. I don't know what to do, gentlemen. I won't be able to monitor the trade. All right, well, we're going to end the stream on a cliffhanger. I love you guys. I appreciate you for being here. Real quick, in the chats, 1 or a 2. 1 if you think I should go for this high here, or 2 if I should go for previous day high at the 40s. 1 or a 2 real quick. I got to get out of here. Whatever chat says, I'm doing. It's good for your accounts. Everything's back to green. 2 we talked about last night. What did we talk about? 2 previous high? All right, Saucy. Oh, we're going for a $12,000 trade then. We're actually going to put it just a little safer here at like $10,000 trade. All right, gentlemen. Hit the like button if you haven't for this cliffhanger. Come back tomorrow. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Drink some water. Get some sun. And we keep the party going tomorrow. Peace. 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 Have the trade all day. We did talk about it. Nah, I'm listening to you, Saucy. We're going for the $10,000. We're going to see what happens. All right, boys. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Peace.